just be as open as possible. Um, it does, when you're working in consulting, you are working with a lot of different clients in various industries, and you're almost going to be kind of working as a jack of all trades. So it's good to have a very open mind, to not be restricted in what you want to work in terms of industry, who you want to work with.
So if you're thinking about being a consultant, you have to realize that being a consultant is really a lifestyle. It's not just a job. So we tell our people, you know, you got to be your client, and that means kind of a full-time commitment. So it really is a lifestyle. You have to want to do that.
To always work on your personal interaction skills. You can always improve in that category, and young professionals would definitely stand out if you can work with and communicate and interact with people efficiently.
Don't be afraid to take on new challenges, because every day is going to be something different, so you have to take the approach that you want to do as many different things as possible in order to be successful.
I would say to be prepared for a fast-paced environment.
I would advise students looking for a position in the consulting business to let go of their idea around a 9-to-5 job.
I would say just to be open to acquiring knowledge, and just, you know, the more knowledge you have, you know, the more valuable you are to companies. So definitely that.
Do your homework around what the company you want to work for values and what kind of company they are behind the scenes.
Say end up with a group that you know is going to commit to teaching you about consulting, and in our case air quality, because you're not going to learn any of it at school.
To be successful at ALL4, I think it's important to be malleable. ALL4 has really high standards, and to be comfortable with maybe changing things about yourself and receiving feedback for the betterment of the company on a fairly routine basis.
I would have to say you'd have to be organized. On a daily basis, you might be working on 5 different projects, so if you're not organized, it can get a little bit overwhelming.
Having a great positive attitude and realizing that things are going to change, and be flexible with the changes that happen, because they happen frequently.
I think 1, it's the ability to meet deadlines, and then 2, it's the ability to handle multiple projects with multiple different people at the same time. So really, time management skill is critical when coming to work here.
I feel like it's like someone that has a balance of like being very hardworking and diligent, and also, you know, easygoing and fun, kind of, you know, go with the flow kind of person.
You need to have a willingness to learn. We have a lot of training sessions here. You start out your first year coming almost once or twice a month, every Friday, a little bit earlier. So that dedication to your job, putting in a little bit of extra effort, that willingness to learn will help you get over the hump of trainings.
To go with accountability. You're accountable for everything you do, your work, your workload, your everything, pretty much. It's all on you.
The sea turtle, just, you know, I picture the sea turtles in Finding Nemo, so that may or may not be how they really are, but, you know, they're kind of just like floating with the current and just like hanging out.
I would be a cat.
The Nittany Lion.
With a cheetah, because they're extremely fast on land, and that would be awesome to be that quick.
A dolphin, because I really would love to go to the beach right now.
I'd be a dusky dolphin, and I only know this because I went to New Zealand and I saw them, and they just look like they have the most fun. They swim around and they do flips and stuff in like the open ocean, and they look really cool.